Today I'm going to take a look at the throttle body on this 2017 Mazda CX-5 and see if it's dirty or what's going on in there. It's got about 45,000 miles on it right now, so it shouldn't be, but you know, we're never too sure. And just check it out. First thing you're going to do is you're going to unclip your airbox here, and there's the two clips that you have right down in here. There's one here and one right over here. And then you're going to want to unclip the mass airflow sensor harness right here, and that's just done right here with your thumb. There's a little tab that just holds the harness in place. You can use the needle nose pliers just to get to that and pop it out, push it out that way. All right, we're just gonna put this off to the side here. And then you're gonna have a hose right here. It's a breather, comes right onto your intake hose. And you're just gonna gently pull that out. Make sure you're not damaging the grommet here or the hose here. It is a plastic end, so you want to make sure that you don't break it. At this point, you can remove your air filter. Right here, we're going to have a Phillips head screw. You'll see it right here behind these, behind the breather here. So we're going to get a Phillips head and we're going to take that off and loosen it. It's a clamp, and it holds the hose or the intake to the throttle body. And you're just going to carefully work it back and forth just like that until it pops off, and then slowly pull it out. Make sure everything's disconnected. All right, now we'll have access to the throttle body. So it is pretty dirty. You just have to be very careful with this. Don't put anything sharp in there. Only towels, napkins, your fingers, but you gotta be careful, don't get them caught in there. You want to make sure that you're not pressing against this really hard. You're not forcing it to do anything that it doesn't want to. And yeah, this is all electronic right here. So this controls your throttle body here. So this is all sensors. So you want to make sure that you're very careful with this and you're not damaging anything. Don't let it just go and let it spring back. That could also damage it. So you just want to carefully push it back. And then you're going to reach in there and just wipe it down. So if you watch my other videos when we clean the mass airflow sensor, you only use mass airflow sensor with that one. Same thing kind of applies with the throttle body. Only use throttle body and air intake cleaner. Do not use carb cleaner. There's a lot of sensors in here. You got a lot going on in here, and a lot of things can break very easily, and it's a very costly repair. So you want to make sure that you're using the correct fluid for the correct part. So what I'm going to do here is just spray a little bit in there, not a lot. Let it kind of puddle up at the bottom there, and then just wipe it clean. You can use two hands. Use one finger to hold it open and the other to wipe it down. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. You don't want to spray a lot, just so it doesn't all just go inside the engine, inside your intake. Just give it a couple of good sprays and then wipe it down immediately. Another thing that you could do is you could spray the towel that you're using, or the napkin, and then use that to wipe it down. And remember, it's not just the bottom here, you also have the top. So you got to do the same thing. Open it from the bottom, and then you're going to wipe the top. So this doesn't happen often, but the reason that you clean your throttle body is right here, a lot of carbon buildup happens right where the throttle plate is, right where it opens. And what happens is the throttle plate will actually start to kind of remain open just a little tiny bit. You can't really see it in your eyes, but you get an increase in air because it's not closing properly. So the computer has certain parameters that are set for how much air goes through at idle. And then if the plate's not closing properly, you're getting too much air or not enough air. Kind of just depends on what's going on with the buildup. So that's what causes rough idles and just idle problems in general. So it's always a good idea that if you're having anything like that, go ahead and come in here and just check it. Make sure that the throttle plate is closing properly and there's not a lot of buildup there. And that's it. So you're just gonna go ahead and reassemble everything just as we did. You're gonna put the intake back in, you're gonna put the hose back in, and then we're gonna reattach the clip and the air filter.